Hi guys, welcome to this video. I'll try to make it short. The main purpose of this video is to show you how you can create references and citations using the inbuilt uh, tools available in your Microsoft Word. To do this, for example, you are writing something. For example, I'm writing something, and then at the end you need to cite somebody. Over here, so you have the option to manually write it or use some other tools that I might create a video later to cover all the options. But in Word, you can just click on references and you can go to citations and bibliography. Over this, um, you can just simply click insert citation and add new source. So when you add a new source, it gives you this new window, and over here you can select the type of source that you want to include. For example, there's a wide variety of things that you can include. You have books, book section, journal articles, articles in periodicals, reports, so on. Uh, let's assume that you are using or you are citing a journal article. So I select journal article as a type of the source. Over here, the language bar is default. So if you want to change it, so by default, it is using US English. If you want to change this to English United Kingdom, you can change it. And I don't know if you can add on more languages. So far in my system, it shows French and Turkish, but okay, I'll just put English, and then you need to write authors. So you have the option to manually include the information over here, or you can do a simple thing. You can just go back to Google Scholar and just bring the information from the Scholar to the Word system. So for example, I'm citing this paper. um, let's open up, uh, let's just copy this, put it in Google Scholar, and over here I have the option in here to click on cite, and I get the information for this paper. So I'm going to take the APA copy, and what I will do, I'll go back and I'll click on show all bibliographic fields, and in day I'm going to put the whole thing. So now I'm just going to copy and paste and full information. So in author, now you can see you have four authors: one, two, three, four. um, the system is going to recognize each author if you separate them using a semicolon. So this is what you need to do. These are some additional things you can do. Uh, title, you can, before title, I can just copy and paste the year. Then I can take the title, paper title, copy and paste. Finance research letter is the journal name, and I have the page number. If you have other information, for example, the maybe the volume issue, you can just add on. But at this moment, I don't see this. You can always edit it. For example, once you have included the information in this window, you can click OK, and you can see that this citation is now available for you. I'm just going to put full stop. So what if you think you need to add or remove or reduce the information or update it, you can just click here. You can either edit the citation or edit the source. So if I click on edit citation, it gives me the option to include the page number, or I can suppress the author, the year, the title, depending on what you are planning to do. If you want to edit the information that you have put in the source at the beginning, you can click edit source and you can recheck and update the information anytime you want. And if you don't want to see this window and you want to edit the information within this place, you can click here, click on convert citation to static text, And now this is now part of the text, and you are able to edit it. For example, if you don't want to show all the authors, you want to write at all, you can do it, but the system will still recognize this as a citation. For example, once you have done your uh, writing and you want to populate the reference list, you can just put references, and then you can bring the reference, all the citations that you have done using this tool by clicking bibliography, and you can click on bibliography or references depending on your options. So I'm going to write references, so I don't need to write this. So here you have the references. Now you can just edit it based on the format. So I normally use Times New Roman, black, and this is also, you can edit Times New Roman. Yeah, and you can see the citation is over here. For some reason you want to update, that means after you have populated this reference list, you have edited your text, you have added more citation, you can just click on update citation. It will go back to the original format. You may need to reformat. If I click here, you still have the bibliographical options that you can recheck. One more thing just to remember, that you have the option to select which style of reference you want to include. For example, you want APS 6th edition or Chicago. I don't see APS 7th edition yet, but I might try. You have Harvard. Most of the uh, familiar references are styles are here, but I think there is a way we can bring the 7th edition in here. But if that is the case, I'm going to try and check how to include the APS 7th edition in this word. But for now, you can use 6th and Harvard Anglia 2008. Okay, so that's it. I don't want to make this video longer. I hope that you got the idea. You can use the inbuilt referencing tool in Word. It's quite handy. It's easier than writing everything manually, because sometimes this does not add up. When you have cited some sources that does not come back to the references, editors doesn't make quite happy. The production manager will keep on asking, give us the references. It takes longer for you to get your paper published. And I hope this video helps. If you need anything else for me to cover, just let me know, put it in the comment section. You have a nice day. Bye.